Hey, what's up, digital world? Here at Bacardi Headquarters in Coral Gables. Want to show you some of the stuff we've done. Let's do a quick walkthrough. All right, so for beginners, we're going to start with the most tedious part of the project. As you can see, it starts pretty much over here, and it travels all around behind me and across to the other end of the floor. 138 feet of frosted cut logos. But not just big logos, big, medium, and small. Very intricate work, very detailed weeding. Probably one of the things that took us the longest and one of the things we liked the least, but probably something we're the most proud of. I think the team did a great job on this. And if you turn right behind me here, you'll see some other letters that we put up here, but they're not cut vinyl. These are actually 3D routed or three-dimensionally routed half-inch PVC with VHB tape directly to the wall. Now, let's follow the frosted brick road. Here we have a pretty big wall mural for the Santa Teresa room. Stretches from this corner and it comes around to this return, so that when you're sitting here on this beautiful couch underneath our ACM Santa Teresa sign, three-dimensionally routed with a copper face, you can view the beautiful mural parallel to it. Again, let's follow the frosted, which will lead us to the end of the frosted on the offices, and the Bacardi Bat Device logo wrapped on this column around all four sides. And here we have a little bit of directional wayfinding. So the men don't end up in the ladies' room and the ladies do not end up in the men's room. Matte black cut vinyl transferred to the wall on both the female and the male side. If you follow this way, we got a pretty cool room I'd like to show you. Here we have the Great Malts room. Each one of these individual logos were cut in black vinyl. But what I really want you to pay close attention to is the amount of detail that went into the Royal Brocklaw logo. The team at the shop did a really good job with that. And then we finish it off with this beautiful wall wrap, floor to ceiling, wall to wall on 3MIJ 140. Here we have some Martini branding on a mirror. Simple sticker, but very elegant. Now we run into the mini rooms. We'll start with LeBlanc. Frosted cut vinyl logo on the door. Another IJ40 wall mural and the LeBlanc tag to match the bottles. Let's come across here to the Douce room. Same frosted look on the door. We have the Douce cross printed about 70% on clear transparent 3M vinyl, then applied to the wall. Kind of gives it that fading into the paint look. And over the TV we have some matte black cut vinyl. Angel's Envy, same frosted look on the door. One of the more intricate cut vinyl jobs we've done is sitting on the Angel's Envy wall. And if you look at all the detail, a lot of work went into making sure that that was perfect. Once again, kudos to the team. Great job, guys. And on top of the TV, we have our copper Angel's Envy logo. And that's it for the Angel's Envy room. Last, for the small rooms, we have the Banks Fine Rums room. The matte black logo on this side here. They've decorated the room with some really nice pillows. Kind of a watercolor horse head on there. The decor is really nice. Follow this way, let's take a look at the rest of it. And here we have the Grey Goose room. Same frosted look on the door with the logo of the brand. And as we walk in, you'll see the beautiful herringbone patterned blue wrap that's on the wall, and a fine selection of artwork that's behind me decorating the other one. All right, now we're about to enter my favorite room. This is the last room we did. It's a special room. The logo's still the same, frosted on the door. Check out the inside. All right, so in addition to the Doers chalk logo that we've installed in the center of this here, we actually have created this copper piping sculpture. All the soldering was done in-house. The gauges were installed. We have a set pressure on there to make it look like it's working. And yes, it does have a working shut-off valve. Closes all the way, and it opens all the way. You know, for those days that you only wanted to distill half the batch. Here's another really cool product that we came up with for Bacardi. They had this textured wall and they wanted to put a logo in it. They didn't know what they wanted to do. So we went ahead and print and cut on this 3M transparent vinyl, and then we heated it and foam rolled it into the textured wallpaper here. There should be a video up on YouTube that you guys can actually take a look at this process. Another really cool part of the project was this Tequila Patron room. Let's check it out. So as you can see, we have a Patron B when you walk in, another Patron B at the end of the wall. The reason they're so separated is this wall has a special treatment that allows you to dry erase on it. This is something we will be showcasing on YouTube very shortly. We do have an upcoming project with this paint. Thought that was pretty cool. And then they've painted the wall green, and zoom in a little bit here so they can see the edge. We've routed out of 1/2-inch foamed white PVC the honeycomb pattern that went on this wall. It consists of 7 4-foot by 8-foot sheets. The pattern was extremely difficult to make, seeing as there's seams in them that are virtually invisible. Let's go this way. Got some more stuff I want to show you guys. Here we have some white cut vinyl on the wall. Pretty simple, but very elegant. Another logo. The weeding very intricate. And in this dark, dingy room, we have another great piece of the project. Is these barrels. These barrels were given to us a little bit raw. They wanted a sticker on them. They didn't like the sticker look, so these were burned and wire brushed. There is a video on YouTube. Check out Printers Cove's YouTube channel, and it will take you through a step-by-step process on how we did those barrels. Now we get to their training rooms. This is the Bacardi Superior room with red translucent film on the door. We've branded above the television and underneath it, as well as the wall to my right here. This wall is also treated with the special dry erase treatment that we showed you in the Patron room. I've designed this little landing area here, and they wanted to have some signage up. So we had some black cut vinyl we put on the wall for them, and it's basically just a little bit of history on the Bacardi family. We get to the Bacardi Reserva 8 training room. Let's get the light on here so you can see the door. Again, red translucent film. Branding above and below the TV, but if you take a close look, you can see that the black Bacardi type has a gold drop shadow. Another very small, intricate detail that makes the room look just so much better. We also have branding on the side wall here that has the dry erase treatment also. As we walk out of the Ocho room, you'll notice on the other side of that column, there's another landing area branded with the Bacardi history as well. Last of the training rooms is the Bacardi Limon. Let's get this light on. And as you can see, it's the same translucent red film. Got branding on the opposite wall here with the dry erase treatment, which once again, we will be showcasing on our YouTube channel. Branding above and below the television of this training room also. Here behind me, you'll find a second set of three-dimensional routed half-inch black foam PVC letters installed with 3M VHB tape. We get to our Teeling whiskey room, frosted logo on the door as well to match all the other brands. Beautiful room. We have our Teeling whiskey logo on the back wall, and on the dry erase wall, the Spirit of Dublin. Here's a wall that we not only did once, but 2 times. We originally branded this wall with the palm trees in a white background, and it was too stark. They did not like it, so they gave us a color chip to match. We did it a second time, and it looks much, much better. Here we have our last of the rooms, the Atway room, frosted logo on the door. And if you follow us on YouTube, you've already seen our canvas stretching segment, and it was done with these 5 canvases here for Bacardi. If you haven't seen it, check out our YouTube channel. Very informative. It shows you step by step on how we built those frames and stretched them. And here we have the wall mural, or the wall vinyl wrap for the Atway room. Last but not least, we have the wall at the cafe. Same palm tree pattern that you guys saw on the long wall that we did 2 times, just different colors. And last, we've branded their glass doors with their Facundo Bacardi seal, 1862. That, my friends, is our walkthrough for our Bacardi project. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Printer's Cove.